What are you doing up here?
Waiting to deploy on a new mission. Supposed to bring back a scientist that got kidnapped or something.
Oh?
Should have left an hour ago, but whoever handled that intel messed up something fierce. Hate to be the dummy who botched that one.
Yeah, what an idiot.
They told me it was you.
Bye.
Adios, amigo. You keep messing with that AC box, and I'm gonna have to say something to the higher-ups.
Just looking. Sorry. I can't believe that this is what espionage has become. Telephone research. Take a long, hard look, Numi. If you really apply yourself, one day you too could be in there, answering phones and trying not to cry. Well, at least they have a snack machine in there. No, wait. It only serves coffee. I can't believe they make them pay for coffee. I'm gonna have to find a way to get rid of all these people if I'm ever gonna work in the field. Thank you, Horace Hayes. Not a bad idea, but I really should try calling this number first.
ACI Limited.
Hi, I'd like to apply for a job, please.
One moment.
This is Cynthia Bellows. To whom am I speaking?
Numi Kovacs. I'm looking for a job, preferably in the field.
Kovacs. I don't seem to have anything in my Rolodex on you.
That's because I'm a good spy. I know how to cover my tracks.
Challenge accepted. Please hold. Kovacs, Numi, born November 13th, 1957 to Sydney and Lucretia Kovacs. No professional experience, but graduated top of her class at the Le Carre Institute for Exceptional Spies. Excellent at hand-to-hand combat and field-based reconnaissance, but passed over for government service due to a total disregard for menial tasks. Things haven't changed much, it seems. If you were a man, they would have just called you ambitious. Surprised they hired someone like you in the first place. Turn's basically running a call center over there, isn't he?
You know Turn?
Know him? We used to be partners.
Professionally or romantically?
Perhaps you do have the makings of a bloodhound. But no, our relationship was strictly professional. At least on my end.
What do you mean by that?
Just be careful how you deal with Turn. He can be a bald-faced liar when his back's against the wall.
Good to know.
Tell me why you want to work for me.
I want to do important work.
Look, I don't envy you. Messing around with people's lives on behalf of a big corporation isn't exactly taking the high road. But if you want to build a name for yourself, you've got to make the most of the path you're already on.
And what path is that?
I think you know.
Yeah.
One last thing. Do you happen to know anything about the Docilio Group?
Who are they?
Let's just say that if you think that office is holding you back, you'll be floored when you see what they're up to.
What are they up to?
If you're half the spy you say you are, you'll find out soon enough. Take care, Numi. I'll be in touch when the time is right.
A 100 copies of this flyer should do the trick. Perfect. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 0, 0, 1. 0, 0, 0, 2. 0, 0, 0, 3. 0, 0, 0, 4. This really isn't worth it.
If you want to send a communique to the bullpen, it'll have to pass my inspection. What is it now?
I gotta go.
Do be a stranger.
Would you mind delivering these papers to the workers in the bullpen?
All communications with senior agents must be vetted through moi.
Oh, I don't think that's really necessary. It's just a bunch of flyers for...
What's this? An employment opportunity at a rival agency? Who put you up to this?
It
was Turn, wasn't it? The old washout's testing me to see if I'll slip. I had a feeling he had some of the old rogue in him. Tell him I send my thanks for all the free paper. It'll make a perfect lining for my raven's birdcage.
I have to use the bathroom.
Thanks for the update.
Looks like the copier is out of ink. Maybe Hab can help me out. Do you mind if I take this bottle?
Ah, yes. This here's the least practical disappearing ink you'll ever meet. It shows up at room temperature and disappears in the heat.
That sounds very useless.
Oh, it is. Enjoy.
Maybe this invisible ink will do the trick. Here we go. 100 top secret invisible job flyers.
If you want to send a communique to the bullpen, it'll have to pass my inspection.
Hey, I found this stack of blank paper lying around. I was thinking they might be more useful in the bullpen.
Capital idea. I'll send them through their mailbox right away. What magic is this? The cool breeze from this air conditioner seems to be printing words right onto these blank sheets.
Huh, that's impossible.
It appears that Mr. Turner is still trying to test me to see if I'm on my game. Well, not this time. I'll use these to make a paper mache piñata in his likeness. Then we'll see who has the last laugh.
The cold air from the vent is what's making the ink show up. I'll need to keep the papers warm if they're going to pass inspection. One more try. Excuse me, Mr. Penderbrook? Turn wants you to deliver this stack of paper to the bullpen.
I'm not falling for that again. Do me a favor and kindly toss them in the trash on your way out.
He actually told me you'd say that, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Wait a minute. If Mr. Turner is trying to toy with me, he wouldn't try the same game twice, would he?
I'm not really sure. I kinda just met him.
He made a request that these sheets be delivered. If they're tainted like the others, then I'm in my right to withhold them.
Absolutely.
But if they're not, then I'd be in breach of my duties as office manager. Oh, what a sordid little game you're playing, Mr. Turner.
Why don't you hold them up under that vent to see if they change like last time?
Spotless. Very well, Miss Kovacs. Tell your supervisor that not only will I deliver this stack of sheets to the bullpen, but I shall make sure that every single agent receives one.
Oh, that'll show him.
Indeed it shall, Miss Kovacs. Indeed it shall.
No way am I going back into the field.
I wish there was an easier solution for this, but our entire staff quit this morning. Not to mention that we have an agent lost in the field. He could be injured, or worse.
It really does seem inconsiderate for you to drag your feet like this when Horace's life could be at stake.
I'm inconsiderate? This is your fault. You should see the way your son treats these people. It's a wonder they didn't quit sooner.
This has nothing to do with me. This was a case of sabotage. Plain and simple.
Sabotage? He's saying this because he can't admit he messed up.
I may not be the gentlest hand with my employees, but at least I don't send them on illegal missions for my personal gain.
Are you kidding me?
It certainly brings your credibility into question.
Oh, that's it, whifflehead. Let's take this outside.
Gentlemen, that's enough. Now, we are not leaving here until we can agree on a way to find a solution to extract Mr. Hayes. Well, at least there's one agent that Thornton hasn't driven to quit.
Numi Kovacs, meet Arthur Penderbrook, head of Penderbrook Motors.
So, you're really into cars, huh?
Well, considering most of your business comes from Penderbrook Motors, you should be too.
Numi here is my latest assistant. She's very, punctual, usually. Oh, I can also attest to the fact that she knows how to use a phone.
High praise indeed.
Well, thanks to you, she's our second best agent at the moment.
Daddy, you can't think that I'm responsible for this mess.
Keeping this office staffed is your job, as is maintaining the tracking system that lost Horace in the field.
I'm telling you, it works. It's just that the system thinks he's still in the building.
How can that be?
Actually, right now it says he's in front of us, where Miss Kovacs is standing.
Care to explain that, Miss Kovacs?
Well, I found Horace's card. It was in the washroom.
What were you doing in the men's washroom?
Cleaning it?
She's obviously lying. Just the other day, she was asking me about photocopier privileges. She stole it.
If that's the case, I'm afraid we're going to have to let you go.
With extreme prejudice.
Aren't we being a little hasty here? I mean, isn't duplicity the entire basis of our profession?
I think it's more complicated than that.
Now, Numi here may not be the best at outbound research. To be honest, she's not even that punctual. Just the other day, I told her to take a break, and she didn't come back for 30 minutes, maybe an hour. But she did manage to lift valuable items from one of our top agents. And that shows tremendous potential in the field. And that's why you should send her to retrieve Horace instead of me.
Seriously? I can't believe this is actually happening.
We can't send a new recruit unaccompanied into the unknown, especially when another agent might be in danger.
Horace is a big boy, and I haven't been in the field in over a decade.
May I interject here? Mr. Turner, I don't think you understand the level of threat Sebastian's invention has on us. If this invention gets out, this company will fold in a matter of months.
That's a little dramatic, don't you think?
I'm afraid he's not exaggerating. If he's perfected what he's working on, everything we've built will be obsolete.
And you'll be forced to apply for work at the Bellows Agency.
All right, I'll do it.
Seriously? Wow. This is great.
Excellent. Horace was last seen entering Rev Inc.'s headquarters on a small island northeast of Tahiti. Your mission...
Ah! You have no idea how long I've been waiting to hear those words. Sorry. Keep going.
Your mission. Enter the Rev Inc. facility, locate Horace, and assist him in any remaining objectives before extraction.
Finally! Why did you stop? We're almost there.
Is there anything you want to say to me?
Your hair looks nice today.
It looks the same as it always does.
I'm not sure what you want me to say.
I know what you did.
I'm not exactly sure what you mean, Turn.
Didn't think you had it in you, convincing an entire office to up and quit their jobs. If only you could handle recon the way you handled them.
Want to know how I did it?
I assume it has something to do with that jog flyer in your pocket?
How did you...
You're not the only one who knows how to pickpocket.
How come you didn't tell Penderbrook?
Because he would have fired you on the spot. And that would mean heading back into the field on my own. Better to let you go after the mission.
You're going to fire me?
There's nothing more useless than an agent you can't trust.
If you trusted me in the first place, I wouldn't have had to betray you.
You realize how warped that logic is, right?
All I mean is that you can trust me.
We'll see about that. You want to do something important? Stay here and guard this boat.
But it could be dangerous. You'll need someone to go with you. Watch your back.
That's true. If only I had someone I could trust.